Hi everyone, I hope you had a wonderful Shavuot. Most of you in the United States are celebrating 2 days. Here in Israel, it's 1 day, we just finished. You know what it's like to go through the holiday of accepting the Torah, Mount Sinai, the Ten Commandments, and then reading that Jews are being burnt alive in Colorado, that's the first news that we hear. Do you know what it's like? I just came from Belzitz, you all watched me, to know that there were no crematoria. They gassed 550,000 Jews in Belzitz, and they literally burnt their bodies like the way this guy tried in Colorado, in the open. He threw Molotov cocktails at them. We had children with third-degree burns who were being airlifted to Denver. This is the year 2025. That was the year 1942 and 1943, and it's still happening. They're burning Jews alive, and this time in the United States of America. And I had such an inspiring, uplifting holiday. We were at the Kotel with 100,000 people the entire night last night studying Torah, and then we all accepted the Torah at 6:30 a.m. My daughter Hannah is sitting to my right. My son Mendy was with me, and it was spectacular. It was like Ma'amad Har Sinai. It was like going back 3,300 years to Mount Sinai and feeling God's presence. And from every corner of the old city, people came out, 100,000 people. And then we go through the joy of the holiday, one of the three most important biblical holidays, and then we read Jews are being burnt alive. Let me repeat that. Jews are having Molotov cocktails thrown on them for marching and just mentioning the names of hostages, women who are being gang raped, men who are also abused, tortured, murdered in tunnels in Gaza, and they're being burnt alive in the United States of America. And so few of these people get properly prosecuted. And this guy will be properly prosecuted because he was trying to burn people alive. But those who threaten free Palestine, like what happened to me at the Fountain Blue Hotel in Miami Beach, free Palestine, Rabbi Shmuley, I'm going to F you up, you're a baby, can you come outside, I'm going to F you up, you Jew. He wasn't questioned by the police. He wasn't prosecuted by the police. Let me be clear. Free Palestine is gematria. It's the same thing as Heil Hitler. It is a new Heil Hitler. When someone comes over to me and says to me, as you've watched outside Carnegie Hall or in Miami, or Free Palestine, what he's saying is Heil Hitler. That it is the new Heil. It's not about Palestine. It's about you're a Jew and we're going to kill you. So you take a useful idiot like Greta Thunberg, who is a low rent, publicity seeking thug. She started as a woman who, cared about the environment, and she was going to rescue from the whales to the thin atmosphere. And what is she now? Just another Jew hater. What is the connection between cleaning up the oceans? What is the connection between actually ensuring that we don't pollute our planet and hating Jews and hoping that they die? And I love the fact that she's now doing a flotilla to Gaza. Let me ask you a question, Greta. Since you're from Scandinavia and there's like gay rights, why aren't you marching for gay Palestinians who have their